If you're polyamorous, you can't cheat or get cheated on because you and your partner are just having sex with everybody all the time anyway. Wrong! Oh my gosh, this is a common misperception about polyamory. First off, let's dial it back and talk about what cheating is. So, if we describe cheating as having sex with another person, then yeah, I guess that's, you can have sex with other people in accordance with some boundaries in polyamory, but that's not what cheating is. Cheating is actually not just the act of having sex with somebody else, but what it is a violation of a relationship agreement. So that means that if you have the agreement in your relationship that we are only going to sleep with each other and we're not allowed to sleep with other people, then yeah, if your partner sleeps with somebody else, then that's violating that agreement and now is cheating and betraying your trust. However, if you're polyamorous, then you might have a different relationship agreement. A lot of the times, polyamorous people have much more conversations about relationship agreements and expectations and boundaries compared to monogamous people. Monogamous relationships tend to just start with the idea that we already know what's to be expected. We already know that we're going to be monogamous to each other, meaning not sleeping with other people. We're going to get married, have kids, do the whole shebang. And usually we just make that assumption without having real conversations about it. Now, that is problematic because without having conversations, you might later come to find that you're on two separate pages and that you don't actually want all those things that society tells you you're supposed to want in a monogamous relationship. In polyamory, we have a lot of discussions about, okay, well, what do we want this relationship to look like? Are we allowed to sleep with other people? Are we allowed to have emotional connections with other people? And I don't even like that I'm using the word allowed because that makes it sound like we're trying to control each other, but it's more of just like what the boundaries are. Like, what are the expectations and the norms of the relationship? What are we agreeing upon as something that we're both mutually okay with and that can meet our needs? An example of a polyamorous relationship dynamic boundary and agreement might be that we don't travel out of the city with our other partners without notifying each other first and talking about it first. So, if I found out that my partner went on a trip to Spain without me, with their other partner, then yeah, I'm going to be hurt and I'm going to be upset because now that's breaking the agreement that we had. And thus, this is a form of cheating and betraying my trust. And this is just one example of the many examples that you could come up with. But essentially, yes, cheating can and does exist in polyamorous relationships. Cheating can and does exist in all relationships because cheating is just a violation of agreed upon relational boundaries. I hope this helps. I am a licensed clinical therapist who specializes in polyamory and ethical non-monogamy. So if you found this interesting, please like, share, and follow for more.